Recently, I've been playing my Nintendo Switch and my Switch Lite at my desk in between jobs. However, the speakers are a bit naff on both of them. So I went out and got these. These are the 8bitdo twin cube speakers. And I'm going to show you how you can use these wired and wireless with both your Nintendo Switch and your Nintendo Switch Lite. Hello and welcome to Console Accessories. I hope you're staying safe and I hope you're looking after each other. We've got another video for you here today. We do a video every Tuesday and every Friday at the same time. Time's in the description below. So hit a thumbs up if you like the video. Please do think about subscribing. It would help the channel out massively. Hit that bell icon so you just know when the next video drops. Okay, so as I said in the introduction, we're going to be looking at these. So these are the 8bitdo twin cube speakers. Okay, so as I said, I like playing on my desktop and stuff, and I need some speakers that I wanted kind of like wireless Bluetooth speakers really, and you can have wireless Bluetooth speakers with the Switch and the Switch Lite. There isn't Bluetooth for speakers on the Switches. It's a huge foresight. Hey, deal with it. We're going to have to, aren't we? So we're going to be using this. This is the Ghoulie Kit adapter for the wireless, and I'll show you how to do that later. If you want to see the video I did on that adapter on its own, have a look at that link above and I'll show you. But these are brilliant because you can use them wireless and you can use them wired, so the choice is yours. Okay, so I got these from Amazon. I paid £31 for these. In the US, they're $22. Now that's half the price than in the UK. So I'm not assuming that the US is cheap. I'm assuming that we've been done in the UK, but hey ho. Okay, so £31 over here, 22 in the US. Australia, I've seen on Amazon, there's just no price again. And in Europe, it's 35 euros. I'll leave a link down below for Europe and Australia, and it'll be in my storefront. So I've got an Amazon storefront. It won't cost you a thing, but it'll help out the channel for the UK and for the US. Okay, so let's have a look at them. So you can see why they're kind of made for the Switch, aren't they? Because of the blue and the red, it just fits it beautifully. And then nothing on the size of that. And then on the back, it's a bit of the gumph. And this took my eye, and it's true. 8 play hours with 1 hour charging time. Fantastic. You've still got to have it charged, no matter whether you're using it wired or wireless. But really, 8 hours in 1 hour charge, that's not an issue. Superb. And then all what's included and how it connects. Okay, so let's crack it open. I have played with this. I've just boxed it up just because I like the box. I like the box, and just to show you what you get in it. So there's the box. There's all the plastic packaging out, and there are your 2 speakers. Now they're quite hefty. They're quite good things. So let's get these weighed quickly. I assume they're exactly the same weight, but you can never quite tell. So 239 grams and 243. That might be just my scales, but then again, it seems to be quite consistent. Okay, so it seems to be 4 grams more in that for some reason. Not quite sure why. Negligible, really. Okay, so you get the 2 speakers. You also get 2 cables and some instructions, like an instruction pamphlet. Okay, so as you'd expect, a 3.5 cable, so you can plug this in and plug this into your Switch. And also brilliantly, because both of these need to be charged up individually, this cable here, USB, has 2 on it. Okay, so it is literally an hour's charging time. It's not 1 hour for that one and then, oh God, I've got to charge that one, that's another hour. You plug them both in at the same time and charge them. It's really nice that this included. I think they've thought about that and thought that's just going to annoy people if we include 1 micro USB. So it's like a double thing. 1 USB to 2. Winner. Okay, so on the speakers themselves, on the back, USB, charge it up. There's a little LED there to show whether it's charging, and when it's charged, it goes out. And then that's the Wi-Fi symbol there to show that it's connecting between the 2 speakers, and I'll show you that in a bit. And then aux in, where you plug your cable in. So you can use just one, or you can use them both. Nothing else around it on the sides, just the 4 speakers. And on the top, we have a power, volume up and down, and a play and pause. So if I get that there we go. You can see power, play, pause, volume down and volume up. And then on the bottom, just a bit of gum, a bit of sticking gum, some nice rubber padding there. So when it's on, it's gonna have a bit of friction on the table, so it's not gonna move as well. Superb start. Okay, now here's something fantastic, okay? Small things, really, really small things, but I love it, okay? So when you turn them on, listen to this. It's got a little bit of a startup jingle. Bear in mind that the company that make these are called 8bitdo, okay? So here we go.
8bitdo.
Brilliant. Let's go for the other one, okay? Ready? I'm going to turn this one on. Again, 8bitdo, ready?
8bitdo.
Fantastic. My kids couldn't stop singing that. 8bitdo.
Party connected.
Oh, there we go. Oh, all right, calm down. Right, jump in ahead of me. What it does, when you turn it on, it says party connected, and that means that these two are now connected wirelessly. They just connect to each other. Okay, now you need to connect to these. So let's fire up this switch here. Animal Crossing on the Switch, okay. Let's just turn the volume down a bit. And then plug it into there. And we'll plug it into the blue one. There we go. Okay, so now it's playing through both of them stereo. Let's just turn this down a bit. Okay, so now it's playing in stereo. So you can have this one here and you can have this one over the other side of your desk if you want, out of the way, or there, wherever you want it really. So you can be playing a Switch with Animal Crossing and you can have stereo speakers either side of you. And they look really cool as well. Look at that, they just look cool. Brilliant. So you can have them plugged into either one and they do connect to each other wirelessly. So you can have this one. I haven't tested the range yet, but I've had this over the other side of the desk as far as I need to. And as well, if I just if I cut the background music and I do a test on the sound. Let's get this playing. Okay, here we are. So we're going to put this up as loud as we can so we can see how loud it goes. That's not bad at all. That really isn't bad at all. And that's as loud as I'd need it to be. So that's with the speakers. This is without the speakers. Night and day. So that's without speakers. And this is with the speakers. So much better quality with these speakers. Let's turn it down a bit because it's a bit loud. Okay, so much better quality with these speakers and they're absolutely fantastic. So, okay, now moving on. If I unplug this, unplug that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to whack this in. And when you fire this up, what you do, you hold down this button here, which puts it into pairing mode. I've already done that with my Switch. So what you do is you just stick it in and then leave it. And it makes that noise, and they're connected within a few seconds. And therefore you've got, can you hear that? Fully wireless speakers. And it's dead simple. You just pull this out and plug it straight back in, and it connects to these two. So if I wanted to now flick over to my Switch Lite, if I pop that out and then pop that in, turn the Switch Lite on, and we've got crosscode running on the Switch Lite. And then what you do is, again, you wait for a bit, just for it to think about it and connect. And there we go. It's connected, and I didn't do anything. There we go, look how loud. That goes quite loud. And when you do the volume up, you can hear when it does this noise, maximum volume, and then you can just turn it down and it adjusts the volume for both of them at the same time. So you can adjust the volume on here or adjust the volume on here. Superb. How good is that to be able to have some wireless speakers sat on your desk? And let's just get this down because that's far too loud. So really good quality, really good size, portable. I mean, can you imagine going around to your mate's house and just throwing them in the bag? I wouldn't be too precious about these because they seem to be quite robust. The only thing I would say is it's quite easy to knock it and turn it on. Okay, so if I just turn this one off, it's very easy if it was in your bag because there's no protection on the top. If you just touch it at the top,
8bitdo.
it turns on, and you're going to start. It won't waste too much battery, and at least it tells you that it's coming on with the superb 8bitdo intro. But you could easily knock it if it's in your bag. But I wouldn't have any issues of just putting this in the bag and taking it around to people's houses. I think these are absolutely fantastic, and it connects to any Bluetooth device. So your phone, your tablet, whatever you want, it will connect to it. So you can have it as your Bluetooth speakers, and they just look cool on the desk, don't they? Really cool. Okay, so they're the 8bitdo twin cube speakers. What do you think? For me, I think they're absolutely superb, and I love them. Really, really love them. So great purchase for me. I'm really pleased with them. But what do you think? Have you got any questions? Have you got any questions about them that I haven't talked about? Do you want to know if it connects things and how it connects? And let me know. Let me know in the comments below any questions you've got. And have you got some, or are you thinking about picking some up? If you're in the States at $22, I can't see why not. UK, a little bit more, but even so, I think for £31 for a couple of speakers, that sound pretty good. And will connect to your Switch. All right, Switch connect to other Bluetooth speakers, but look, they're not going to be as cool looking as this, are they? So let me know any comments, any questions. Do drop them below, and I'll happily answer them. Please do stick a thumbs up; it would mean a lot to me. And as I said, if you're new, subscribe around here. We have a video every Tuesday and Friday. Okay, that's it then. Take care, look after each other, and until the next video. Bye bye.